So there was a time in a dancehall when 450 would have considered to have like the most spotless career, my people. But these days, things seems to get a little bit bad to worse when it comes down to 450 since that whole big wall incident, my people. When I see him latest concert when I'm supposed to have in a Barbados, it is being cancelled. And we see where 450 put forward a statement. And of course, you know, say show cancel every day. But we see where the promotion team in a Barbados put forward another statement, my people, where with a counteract with 450 I deal with all money, a demand back, and all of them things. As me say, when it comes down to 450, things look like it get a bit from bad to worse. I do not know what is going on. But we are going to look into both sides. So we are going to read to Uno what 450 put out, and then we read to Uno what the Barbados show people and put out, my people. So this is what 450 stated. To our fans and supporters in Barbados, 450 will not be attending or performing at the Barbados Reggae Weekend tonight due to issues arising from the promoter inefficiencies and failure to meet key obligations. We apologize to everyone who has been looking forward to the performance and appreciate your understanding and continued support. And that is signed by the management, the people. So that is what 450 is saying straight up, that he won't be there, my people. I get to me, I say, yeah, man. And some people, I say, well, yeah, that and business are business, my people. And some people I say, well, probably him just want to avoid the spotlight, you know, and he's coming up with that excuse, my people. And, you know, me can't even wrong the people in my made so because based on what the Barbados reggae festival management to that put out, me have to email one that the same thing. But make sure to like, share, and subscribe, and also click the notification bell. You know the style already. So this is what the Barbados Reggae Weekend put forward, my people, according to what is being said here in an official statement. We acknowledge 450 statement issued earlier today. For clarity, 450 was contracted to perform on Showdown and was paid in full. He declined to facilitate flight bookings by the promoter consistent with all the other acts, and instead insisted on performing on Reggae in the Gardens, contrary to the agreed schedule. This request was refused on multiple occasions. As a result, his non-appearance rests solely with him. We therefore request the immediate return of all performance fee in full, along with reimbursement of any sums paid towards flight. For the avoidance of doubt, Showdown will proceed as scheduled, headlined by Popcorn, Capleton, and a stellar local cast. You know, and that is signed by the Barbados Reggae Weekend management, the people. So, as me say, I don't really know what is going on when it comes down to 450, but he is saying one thing and the promotion team is saying another thing, my people. You see, them I say all obligations was met, him get all our money, but 450 I say, well, them never meet the obligations to make him travel and do the show, my people. Henceforth, it has to cancel. So, I ask you what you think about this whole thing, because I'm say, you know, when it comes down to 450, it's not an artist when normally in enough form of controversy around them type of thing. We always, you know, consider 450 and his team as, you know, a set of dancehall people where I do the right thing. So them thing are kind of sound foreign to we at this moment. But tell me what you think, my people. And also that song Slip and Slide by Massacre, the genius, you know, who he was working with that whole rhythm and so forth, my people. But it seems as if that rhythm is going to be a juggling. We see where Steve Ma asks, who the people them hear upon the rhythm. We even see where reggae artist Chronix is stating that he would have love to hear I do. I mean, I speculate that there may be Mavado and Elephant Man and certain other ones on that rhythm where good with the genius, my people. I get them here and say, yeah, man. So, I don't know what I think, what I thoughts, what I views. If you know, want to hear another juggling in a dance hall. I love to hear the juggling them, you know. The other day, YFL rhythm proved to be, you know, a type of rhythm where shake up the place as it relates to juggling. So we welcome all juggling in the music, my people. It's a pity that, you know, genius and certain of the artists that fall out where probably should have they on that rhythm as well, my people. But that's how it goes still. Everybody now go good. But also, speaking of WYFL rhythm, that's where Buju Banton and the Gargamel, we see him on his latest at 97 interview. And he was basically stating that when it comes down to them dancehall rhythms and so forth, he's observing that when, you know, Jamaicans find the rhythm and so forth, a lot of time rappers and international people jump on them rhythm, yeah, and I feel them song alone circulating at the international market. He's saying that him do not think that it's fair for the culture because, you know, for example, you'd have the WYFL rhythm, countless of hits on it, but you'd have like Fabulous and Remy Ma and certain people jump on it internationally. And of them I get the spins internationally, my people. Take a listen to go on for what I go on. Not sure what are your thoughts and your views on Gargamel argument, but you know, so when it comes on to Buju Banton, I one thing him I go do, I defend the dancehall space. You get to me and say, yeah man, they burn a fire upon everything else if it not deal with reggae and dancehall sometimes. But as I go still, my people, also with us where the likes of Khago is outlining that him think that Vybz Kartel are the greatest dancehall artist that has ever graced microphone as a Jamaican, my people. You get to me and say, yeah man, and he's stating that when it comes on to a party, once a Jamaican party, my people, Vybz Kartel songs have to play in that party, and him can't say the same about any other artist. He's stating that there's a possibility that certain other artists no must play, my people, but when it comes on to a Vybz Kartel songs must play. Me don't know what to think about this argument, but tell me one thing.
By now, Kartel must know. Say, Khago or somebody with party if you have him panning by your good side.
That's cool.
You understand? Eh? Me see them say all different type of things about Kartel and me can't tell us that, you know, it don't sound good.
That's
because I remember, said dog, this man a 50-year-old. What you expect from him? This man just have fun with Ross music. And listen to me. As long as me and you have breath of blow, you will never ever see one dance skip and Kartel not playing a hit.
That's cool.
Let me just say, you will never see one dance skip and Kartel don't play a hit. You can't say that about no other artist.
That's cool.
What did I just say? Me say, as long as me and you have breath of blow in our body, a Kartel response in 90% of every song we ever play.
That's cool.
And facts are blood clot facts. I mean, no want nothing from Kartel.
That's cool.
But when me a cuss because they style me. And me never deserve it. So me just ignorant. But when facts have to talk, are the greatest thing ever touch this microphone.
That's cool.
And if you reach a point to spark my youth in thing plateau out, you have to just accept it.
That's cool.
Being you reach a point when thing plateau out, Bunty, same God Almighty thing. Sean Paul, same thing. Kartel is just more lyrical or more creative. So it lasts longer on top. But as long as we live, one artist in the industry, you will never ever blood clot see one dance skip. And 50% of his song we play, I know him. And ask me, nobody no call me for no unknown number. You understand? Call me pussy wall when me can't get Digicel or something for chat down on the number. Because some no mama could have money now call me for no call Sky God for no unknown number. You understand? Oh, you know, like when people talk facts, bumbo wall, you know, full of too much failings. And that's why I say FLA if you give everybody gun.
That's cool.
Everybody need to get gun because some of them boy are pussy me rich for 2012. You understand? And that me I try to tell you, no, for me money. From 20 blood clot 12 me a billionaire go suck on the mama and go away. Long time me just a spenny and chainy and ringy and jinky and close it.
That's cool.
I'm rich on a daddy and a mama.
Cool.
Me can't take away no mama from no big man daddy no.
That's cool.
But because we not revisit toilet, go suck self and go pussy. When me a cuss Kartel, everybody good. But me a cuss Kartel with a heavy ass heart. If me did a cuss Kartel, I mean you that see me a jack down see them, me a jack down in mother, and me a jack down in baby mother. You understand? Me is not like that, my out. The facts are facts. You don't want nobody talk no facts.
That's cool.
Eh?
That's cool.
Eh? I care zero when me want the big Kartel.
That's cool.
Me and Kartel have song from 2012. Don't know that?
That's cool.
We run boy already, you know. And you see, true, we know so we know our position for we are picnic. Well, we don't need no help again, people. We don't need, you don't need no money if you put butter between with bread. We tell you to go suck with yourself. Because you're not hip-hop blood clot trick. You understand? You're not just a bandwagonist. You understand?
Of course.
If a man a cuss somebody with part on a like, yes, sing out on a bribe yarn, but anytime the thing reach, make we talk facts. I did not say anything about Jeffrey that is bad.
That of course.
But you know what I said, well, in a my facts, my lad, me the red eye 2 man, them cover blood clot road. And that case they just wash away.
That of course.
And a man just understand, dog, you no start keeping your hand on your side.
That of course.
The podcaster man them talk about your artist friend them who's party and them are sleeping in one bed and a blood clot sex. And leave the man them where you not like. I leave the man them when you come up with one money if you put it in your ass hand. Because we all know say 90% of you can buy out. Because artists put in so much work, my youth. If you don't have good things to say about him, leave him business alone.
So yeah, my people, so that is Khago and data code in there. You get to me and say, yeah man, I don't know what to think if I don't agree with this argument, but I want to hear what I say in the comment section, my people. And also, when it comes down to the selecting role, as you see, what if a big selectors are given take on a statement that Matterhorn made, my people. You know, some are burn him out and some are defend him and all of them things, my people. But would I see where the likes of one Kevin would have weigh in on the subject, blasting Foota hype and Matterhorn. And I say a boom boom are the man, you know. I am not really sure how one Kevin reaching at the argument because he's not a big selector, but nonetheless, he had a lot to say, my people. I don't know, probably because of Matterhorn and Foota hype in there. And you know, probably him tell himself that him and them are rival somewhat. So him have to say something, my people. But this is what he's saying. Tell me anything. Check it out.
Tony Matterhorn, nobody use Foota hype. If you don't want me get into depths, well, let's talk. Don't make them use them loud mouth and fool you know. Go and check what me I talk about. Freedom Street in Malta. Boom Boom is booked for it. Boom Boom is booked for Reggae Soundfest. These are the big events. And all the major events, Boom Boom are booked for them. So who is the man? Who is the man after I told you that? Who is the man? Now Boom Boom. Oh, now try go on like you don't want to give the youth him credit. Oh, now go on like you don't want to give the youth him flowers. Oh, now go on like you don't fight down the youth. Tony Matterhorn, gatekeeping is over. You are one of the biggest gatekeeper. You, Tony Matterhorn, is one of the biggest gatekeeper. Because if you wasn't, you would have give Boom Boom his flowers. You and Foota hype are gatekeeper. Boom Boom kick down the gate. Boom Boom kick you out of your seat. Foota hype. Boom Boom kick Tony Matterhorn out time seat. Boom Boom are the world biggest selector right now coming out of Jamaica. And if you not like that, and if you not believe what me say, go and check who have the most events overseas. Who are traveling the most. Don't come tell me about what Tony Matterhorn did back in ideas. Right now, Boom Boom are empty blood clot passport. Boom Boom maybe outdo fucking Tony Matterhorn by far in a traveling right now. Him outdo him. Me don't want nobody come tell me nothing about where a man used to do. Where man do know? Where he stands in dancehall? No. Tony Matterhorn go one party and I hear Oasis have to come out and say you flap. You're boring, you chat too much. Allow me tell. Over last year summer, you know, hear the woman cuss him out and say she want her money back.
So I don't know if you see a disturbing news that circulate the internet from the other day, my people, where two New York juvenile, you know, one shoot one and killing my people after, you know, and it turned out to be that young man who do the shooting is actually a Jamaican, my people. I get to me and say, yeah man, we see a video circulate where it seems as if a fight are going or some, I would have considered it even a bullying because, you know, one of the parties me see I get multiple punch and kick and all of them things, my people, and he wasn't even reacting. I get to me and say, and you know, a youth would have take out a gun and actually shoot the youth and kill him after them. They beat him up, my people. I get to me and say, and what more even disturbing about it, we get to understand that the youth who do the shooting is a Jamaican, and the fool goes so boom after them want him, my people, and you know, take off and run go to Jamaica. But me don't know what go on. Me don't know if they eat the pan him or whatever, or him family or tell themselves say, yo, them can't want to face the US heat, and them no want him down there. So it look like them put him back on a flight and tell him to go face him judgment, the people. As we see him land in a New York and then basically, clamp on some handcuff on him quick and fast, my people. So we see where a whole heap of people out in the street are burning him out and them thing there. They are stating that teen who fled to Jamaica after deadly New York shooting arrested and returned. And according to what is being said here, a teenager accused of fatally shooting a 15-year-old boy during an altercation at a New York park has been taken into custody nearly 2 weeks after the incident. According to the New York Post, 18-year-old Zaire Davis was arrested on Friday night in New York City after allegedly fleeing overseas in the immediate aftermath of the shooting. Police says he traveled to Jamaica the day after the incident and was apprehended upon his return at approximately 9:20 p.m. People, you get me and say, and as me say, I'm glad to hear that because a foolishness go on, my people. You see it when I observe the whole thing. Because as me say, not that me condone any form of violence, but it would have been more understandable if a two man a fight and the two of them have machine, my people, or the youth did even fight back or so forth. And under no circumstances that should not have happened because them done a beat up the youth, and as me say, the youth then react my people. Me never see a video on the internet where hurt me some people. Jaja know. Me don't know what wrong with them people. But anyways, I'm glad them have him in custody, so you don't know the police and the judge and whatever we know the right thing to do. You see it. And also, would I see a virgin where, him would have defamed because him not have no hands. He's stating that he's unfairly targeted by the police officers in Jamaica. Listen to his explanation.
Go on. Enough people come out, some be left back. A party same way, because the party continue. Anyway, when some people will have me there for a while, then I come outside, right through look a back gate, and I exit the venue yet. I'm still in the venue. And I hold a piece and I go pass back the security them now. But they gate. Him stop me. And when he stop me, I ask him why he stop me. And him explain to me. So me that explain to him back, say yo, say I drive and I want go call and thing and ray. I must say, you're deaf, come out of my way, boop and chop me 2 times. So I say, if you say enough, I deal with me, so, say, yo, I'm a disabled person. And the man look for me and say, look, you're disabled, and walk off, left me. So I feel like embarrassed. So I take out my phone. Because I say, I have to make my lawyer know about this situation. I go video scene. You don't need to chop me. Because it's not like me a pass or anything or broke no law. I not go against what you said. And the man talk to a group of people. And while he talk to the group of people, he realize that I have video. The man left from the group of people and come towards me. And box me over several times and take my phone from me. And all me I tell him to pass my phone. Instead of him I just give me my phone and make my go along about my business. Man promised me a gunshot and he shot me in my face. The second altercation with me and police that April 17 recently. The man always penalize me like him I use my situation as a laughing stock. Every time you see me, you search me. And you see me all the time and you know me is a public figure. You know me is a disabled person. I buy food on a Barnett Street police station. So all I police them know me. So why you see me every minute and penalize me? So when him search me, I say, Amos, use a person who know me and you know me is a fully disabled person. Why every time you see me and penalize me? You know, it's a form of harassment that him turn around to me and say, yo, harassment is a broad statement. But I say, yeah, but that you do to me. And then I said to him, so I can make a phone call to the government secretary and I can make a phone call to the Minister of Labour for Disability and make a formal report since you keep on penalize me. Because it's not like me there in a car with a load of man. I will look suspicious. And I like me I walk with a group of man. When him now call up say me in a no farm, a gang member, or me I run, or me I done, or me I run no can or anything like that. So why you see me and a child like penalize me? You understand? So when me say that to him get triggered. So him use him authority to abuse me right.
Say, my people, that is what the Virgin are saying, my people. You get to me and say, yeah, man. However, me not really know the man or know him connection or so forth. So, me not go really jump to conclusion or whatever. But he's stating that, you know, him find it very, it set a way for the police them to target him, especially that him handicapped in a certain way, my people. But me don't know, as me say, you can't tell me what you think and so forth. And, you know, based on a story me see a circulate the internet from a young man who got discharged or was thrown out of the police force or however you want to describe it, my people. You don't know you have like good police and police where I deal with them thing upstanding. But, you know, some part of the force based on this man description that sound like some mafia business, my people. You have to actually listen this for yourself and tell me exactly what you think about what this virgin has said. Check it out.
I arrived at the Arfichi police station for duty. You know, I was detailed for bike patrol duties from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. When I arrived at the station, I was told that the person I was supposed to work with wasn't at work. Me supposed to work with another bike police. 2 hours supposed to go. He never come. And the woman called her that Miss Maxine Thomas. She drive the special patrol vehicle. She was supposed to drive it, but her second never come. So the man said, Mr. Miller, can just go out with the photo with Miss Maxine Thomas until her second come in. You know, I love you if you join back your team or, you know. So I started working with Miss Thomas. When I met Miss Thomas, I had no prior, I never knew her before. I didn't know this police before. It's the first time working with this police. The police insisted for me to drive the police vehicle. I said to the police, look, I'm not supposed to drive it. You know, at the time, I ride police bike, I have a personal motorcycle, I have a personal car. But me not drive police car. I'm not go for the driver, I drive the police car. That's a no-no by any stretch of the imagination. She disrespected me at the highest level. She see me in my helmet in the service vehicle. She said to me, what me are doing in a helmet? I said, Miss Maxine, I said, Miss Thomas. I said, I buy me come for ride. When you 4H cap, I tell her, I said, look, you're there in the yard, where you leave me up in the hills. She looked at me and she said to me, yo, the duty can change at any time, you know? You don't know, say, bring it. I said, Jesus. She short off for me. Tell me go in the car, slam the door and speed out of the station. We're supposed to be doing static patrol duty at the African Transport Center. The vehicle supposed to station and we are static. We're not supposed to leave the location. This is how we stay. That a directive we get said, don't leave under no circumstance to leave. If you have to leave for whatever reason, make sure you contact the soap. You know, at the time I was Inspector Colin Roberts at the time. Said, call me. Kind of empty. At this time, Commissioner that breed go back in and say, oh, me telling you, say, our units. I leave now, me come concerned. Me I say, where we are go? I'm in charge. I drive fast. I say, come hey. When I say I drive fast in Jamaica, I don't know normal driving, you know. Camera dip on the but the traffic light them supposed to go back and she drive fast. Me that man when no fast driving and I fear fast driving. So I tell them I have to pick on my seat belt. To the extent how fast she did that one and not normal. I make constant inquiries. Where we are go? I say I'm in a call. What one? I'm in charge. When she reach a crossroads and she got ILO to go pull the money. She left me in the police car now, burn up, you know. Wind up the window, you know. Lock off the engine, you know. Disrespect me and go in that place, you know. I say, man, a boy. You left me in the bread in front of the cool shade. I can't look for the cool shade across the road. I say, Jesus, I say, what is going on? I say, this is sign up for. But come out of the car and go across the road, I'm not even disrespect her, you know. And she come out of the ILO, out of the Western Union, and disrespect me, you know. I want to tell her, let me out of the car across the police station, you know. She refused to let me out of the police car and speed go down the road, go try to kill me off, you know. I want to wake up in the hospital and I tell the hospital staff and I tell the police officers that were present, which were numerous. They have the audacity to tell me say I lie me I tell. Not only tell me say I lie me I tell, but take the statement and regard to do a proper investigation, if any investigation at all. I want to constantly ask questions regarding what I want for the investigation. No response. I get disrespected. I don't fear ask a question and it's about my personal, remember this is my personal welfare. This is something I have to do directly with me, this affects me directly, you know. And persons have the opinion, so I don't ask no question about it. I don't ask a question about my personal welfare or investigation that concerns me. And I say I'm mental for doing so. And then seeing, come on man Jamaica, come on man, we're like a madness man. Listen, you have some mad people in a plain clothes. within the JCF, me I tell you, they're not normal. They need help. They're not sane. And all you need to know that when you realize that they refuse to sit and have a proper conversation with you. I years know me I write internally in the force and them not sit down with me, them don't want to hear me have to say. She does herself like a god in the force. Like a god in the force. Nobody can, it's like, stop mentioning it like you say, you have some people in the force, you know, brother, but they're not a big rank, you know, but them have more rank than who have big rank, you know. I tell you the truth, you know.
So what the reform you recommend to the higher heights, the higher authority?
We have laws and we have policies that govern the force. And them that we use to do police work. You see, when you have a disregard law, disregard order, and disregard force policy because of feelings or you feel, you have a problem. Because the guy not lying, you know. But you see where the force I am for, and that will go there for you. But never lose sight of that. But it's when the force hire you to do this work over here and you decide you're going to do what you feel like to do. And the force is supposed to back you, them not going to back you. Let me tell you something about the hierarchy of the force. You see up some? Up tapping of the force. You see if what you do in accordance with law, they will back you. They will get lawyer for fight for you. But you see when them look upon it, them realize the way you do is based on your personal feelings or some personal thing you have against somebody. You have to stand on your own in there. You have to get your own lawyer, you know. Because they're not going to back you, you know. Because they're going to say this is not what I hire you to do. Oh, if you go and just go in a police barrack room after them right and them say listen to me evidence in my room, you know. There's an ongoing case between myself and the JCF down at the Supreme Court. I have evidence in my room, so by no means enter my right, you know. I'm tell them I said don't go in my room. And you take off my lock, you go in my room now, I can't account for my device then. I can't account for my passport. You not even make a list of where you go in my room, where you take out of my room, and who go in my room. And everybody like me, you know, and every police like me, you know. And every police like you have good police, or some police you are drunk with you know. I tell you the truth and them know themselves, you know. So when you just make a bag of police just go in my room and take up on them and take up and array, and hey, actually, I say it's slappy at the highest level. I say at the first member to this extent that it's slappy. It's slappy, man. And I had audience to the Governor General, you know. I spoke to Sir Allen, you know. And Sir Allen said in my comments an independent investigation. I'm going to have dialogue with the commissioner on my behalf. That's what Mr. Allen told me, you know, personally, you know. He said, here we are, Mr. Miller, I'm going to talk to the commissioner if him look into your matter. And while him and the commissioner have dialogue, who bigger than him and bigger than the commissioner do for them one thing. I run in a barrack room, I tell police, take him off my compound. And who run the force, and who run the government? But if you know who run the force, if the Governor General say one thing, I'm going to have audience with the commissioner. Oh, a man for just get him and just do what him feel like. Just broke in a police barrack room, which was secured, and do what him feel like, not take a record away and take out. Now I say, how kind of bad man is it, miss? How kind of bad man is it this in the force? And that's how the force run. Everything I do, my right. As frustrated as they make me be sometimes, I'm right. I take me a little time, I'm right. Put my frustration aside, I'm right. So I say, well, you can't write back. You don't want to write back as a bad man thing. I'm telling you something. You say, hey, you see that bad man thing there in the force? You see that bad man something there? No. You can't deal with justice and deal with badness. It's either you're a gunman or you're a police. You can't be gunman and police. I always tell person, I say, yo, police are trained to intimidate, to get the truth. That's why they're training you know, to intimidate people, to get the truth, you know. The truth is what we're after. That is the purpose of the court. But we never intimidate police for foolishness. Because I never have to reach the point when we get thrown out of the station. I never have to reach this, you know. Because before, when the medical board rule, I write, I say, listen, I say, I want to stop my pay now. And I can't pay my rent. So I ask the permission to stay at the police station until they give me the money when they owe me. Because the claim say they owe me, you know. And if you give me some money, you know, so I just ask the permission. I say, if you don't know why, if you stay at the station, just put it in writing. Say, Mr. Miller, you're no longer a part of the force. So we don't want to hear. That's all I'm asking, you know. Jesus Christ, that's too much that man. I'm not right. I'm not writing. You have to go left. I'm not writing nothing because I don't publish in a first order already, see another day again. So I'm not remember that a first order, you know. My division supposed to furnish a document to say Mr. Miller Ray, you know. You're retired from my phone, not dismissed, you know. And them have been dismissed, I wasn't dismissed, you know. Dismissed means a year while one, when I want to wait them. And the force mash me up. So them retire me. But some say me dismissed because they don't like me, they say force kick me out. The force never kicked me out, papi, they retired me.
So you wasn't dismissed?
I wasn't dismissed.
Okay.
I was retired. Retirement is different something from dismissal, you know. But when I like me, I better spread some dismissed from the force done with me. Brother, I never even get a traffic ticket. The police never write me a ticket yet, and I'm 11 years in the force. I'm 15 years in the government, brother. I'm careful. So if you see them paint me all like me and nobody me there for me work hard, papa, me work hard. When I say me work hard, you know. Me there work, me work hard, you know. Well hard, you know.
So yeah, my people, that is the man basically I say them kick him out and I say mental, you know. You get what me I say, and you know, if me just judge it by how him sound, him do not sound mental to me. He sound like he know exactly what he's saying, my people. But at the end of the day, boy, rough out there in the street, you know, my people. And you know, if some of the time if there's a person where I do the right thing and so forth, and you drop in at the link where I do the wrong thing, then me just know that well, you can't be a part of the circle and you got to go. You know, probably. But anyways, leave the thoughts and comments in the comment section because we don't want to make the video too extra long. We'll catch you on another one. I'm out.